right, I'm back. Pretty good spot there. My voice is a little high. I don't like that. But you know what? If you ever listen to yourself on the answering machine, that's really you, so I've got to own it. All right, I have a couple callers waiting. Michael Regan. How can I help you, Michael Regan?
Michael.
Yes, sir.
John Dvorsky over in Bethlehem.
Love you, my fisherman friend. How's my angler?
It's going to be all right someday.
Good. All right.
Hey, listen, you're hitting this thing right on the head. Remember last week when I called you about that small outstanding bill from the hospital?
Give my listeners the scenario because it's running rampant. It's balance billing. It's not allowed. People are coding things wrong. Go ahead, explain the scenario, please.
Well, I went for my annual physical back in November, and I don't worry about small stuff because I'm just, that kind of guy. So I guess a month later, 6 weeks by the time, these insurance companies send out a statement and so forth, It had a small balance of, I don't know, I think it was like $19 and change.
Exactly.
And I said, well, gee, I thought when you get a physical, all that is covered. So I did nothing because $19 I don't overly worry about, but I kicked myself because yesterday I got a credit call from the hospital wanting to know where their money is. Didn't say how much. So, but anyhow, I got a hold of you, I don't know, a week, 10 days ago, right. And yesterday we had a conference call with the insurance company. And
a nice lengthy one, too. I think that took us like a half hour.
Yes, and you being the gentleman you are, you had this guy, working hard for you, and on and on and on. He went in and looked and wiggled and jiggled, and he said, sure, he can look at that. He said, probably be like 4 to 6 months. And at that point, my thinking is, as many other people, just pay the $20, get it off your back.
That's what they're hoping. That's the whole concept of balance billing. You're going to just say, you know what, for $19, forget it. But that's 1,000 people that they see a month. It's an extra nice little paycheck.
Well, why are they doing this?
All right, because this is how it happens. They bill the carrier $198. The insurance company pays the adjustment plus the stated rate. Then there's a small portion left out of the money that they didn't like that they didn't get paid. So on $200, they didn't get $20 of it. They were reimbursed $180. If you do the logarithm, $200 minus $180, it's about 83%. So you do the long division. You get the 200, you divide it by the 180, and you're looking at a pretty good, reasonable, and customary rate. So essentially, the doctors are in a love-hate relationship. It's actually almost 90% of the bill paid. That's good carrier. They love to bill them, but they hate that they don't get what the physician feels. And I want the physician to get paid so they're in a good mood. So when I get sick, they're going to take care of me. I don't like to have the physician angry with me. So the office says, in a sense, we'll just send out the bill, the remaining balance. We'll make it look like a prompt payment is due. We are happy to announce that effective September 15, 2011, blah, 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 and thank you for your prompt payment. Well, if you don't pay it, you actually find yourself, which happened yesterday, and now it must have been after you and I spoke, you find yourself now being called by a person in a call center at the hospital that's paid not $29 an hour, not a heavy amount, some affordable amount. So for every churn and burn that they can convince the client to pay, they now will get another check. Like, wow, this individual, male or female, closes 80 out of 100 calls. So that's really what happens. If you see in the paper, it's not the first time that there's been a fight between insurance companies and the physician's offices. So what they feel is you, the end user, the consumer, maybe you'll pay it. And if you don't pay it, at least you took the time to put up the fight, which is the key to life. You have to fight for what you get in America here, We're Americans, not Americans. So you got to just give me a call anytime you need me. I will see you with the twins for some local fishing. And I sincerely appreciate you listening to the show and just hammering home that this is happening out there. I don't just make these topics up. I deal with them on a weekly basis. And so that's what gives me the literature or the fire for the next show.
Great.
Johnny D, have a great day. Appreciate your time.
Thanks for your help.
Bye-bye.
Bye.